I was born into slavery, deprived of any right, of any faith. I was sold, traded for labor, forced to watch the suffering, treated like a beast of burden. With no future ahead of me, I forged my own, and I knew blood would be the price. I never looked back, never wanted to, never had to, until now.
The castle is with the Templar Admiral on the lead ship, Captain. Once he gives the orders, it will be lost.
The parcel itself is less interesting than its intended recipient. Let's eliminate this errand boy Admiral and unmask the true Templar threat.
Ready to bust!
When I became an assassin, I swore to leave piracy behind. The old methods have served the creed all at once.
Everything is permitted after all.
Aye. Loose man sails! Fire! More sail! All sail! Close up! Ease a stick!
Ready to fire, Captain!
Steady!
Down for the tree!
Fire!
There, Captain!
Loose and catch the wind! Fire! Ready, Captain! Fire! Traitor attack. Just keep your eye and be ready for anything.
Bastien Joseph, Port-au-Prince. What business do Templars have there?
Captain! More French vessels at our tail!
Too many! We'll retreat through the storm!
We will be smashed ashore!
A worse fate awaits if we let this land in Templar hands!
Aye, Captain!
Here it goes!
Captain!
No time knows when to run.
Rescue yourselves! I must stay with the ship! No, I will stay with you!
Ready, Captain!
That's all we need!
Awaiting orders! Here it goes! On your mark! Set fire! Cover us that time!
They are gaining on us!
Fasten yourself! Brace yourself! The water! Hit from range!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Brace for impact! Starboard! Smash! Real twister, Captain!
Rendu!
Sale truie!
Non!
Ça te coûtera une oreille!
Barjon.
Templar can wait. This woman must not suffer.
Arrête de courir, salope! Et je te tronche les deux oreilles!
Merci, bon Dieu. Désolé. I have nothing to offer but thanks.
Nothing else is needed. As a boy, I fled the same fate.
Why would you risk recapture?
Men of principle know the bigger risk is to turn away. I'm looking for Bastien Joseph. Do you know her?
Moi-même, pas qu'on elle. But any fine gentleman may lead you to her. Too late for this one. Find another in town.
The thanks is now mine. Do you have a place of refuge?
My family waits in the mountains. Démon, Gemon.
Que Dieu soit avec vous. You've endured enough. You deserve nothing less.
Madame Joseph's women are the finest outside Paris. Mark my words, though. Suzanne has eyes only for me. I'm on my way there now to present her with a gift.
Enjoy yourself, sir. And fear not, you'll meet no competition from me. My heart is too weak. Aegis, you won't regret this purchase. It's strong. Everyone is perfect for field work.
Patrols are being doubled and plantations reinforced. Nevertheless, plantation owners are advised to keep arms in good working order, strictly supervise all slave activity, and punish dissenters immediately.
The outer limits of the city have been experiencing a small vermin problem. Please refrain from feeding and providing shelter to rodents and other vermin. Pirates have been spotted in this off the coast of Saint-Domingue. Now rumors have been looting incoming slave ships and cargo not too far from our city. Have sent multiple patrols.
You think me a traitor?
Slaves will be safer for it.
Monsieur Gouverneur, they felt safe at the plantation. Do you think they would rebel?
Of course. Animal nature. Violence is the only currency that motivates them. Like coin to you.
If you really want to protect your African friends, spread the word. Quiet them down. Otherwise...
You need not destroy.
But the overseers have every right to discipline as they see fit.
Will not be necessary. I will deliver your message. The cost will be high.
We will both profit by it. Oh, an old man like me. I dare say Guzan has exhausted me already.
Then show yourself out.
Madame Joseph. Expecting a package.
It. But not you. Where's l'Admiral? I see. And do you mean for me to meet the same fate? Look around. One threat, and these men will end you.
I bring no threat. Tell me, how do the Templars allow you to carry on like this?
I am only the messenger. But before you judge, remember, the Templars coin like any will buy the freedom of men like you. I know this mark.
You know nothing.
You have the brand of a slave, the eloquence of a scholar, hands of a sailor, and an assassin's hood. Few weapons. I think the storm stranded you. What do you need? A ship? Shelter? These things can be had for the price of this parcel.
I need nothing I can't win for myself. But prove that what you promise is true. And perhaps something can be arranged.
Is this your game? Very well. Then you will do me a favor. Augustin Dufort is a very secretive man. First find his plantation contact and give him this message from the gouverneur. Augustin will give you all the proof you need. Repeat this password. Sili Badodo Kabla va manger.
Sili pas dodo, crabla va manger.
Pas mal. A convincing baritone. Now I suggest you leave before my admirers get suspicious.
Toi, j'ai une question à te poser.
You'll lose a hand for this.
Laissez-moi tranquille. N'approchez pas de moi. Encore un qui ne peut pas s'empêcher de voir. Qui est ce gredin?
I know this tune. Si ou pas dodo, crabe la va manger.
The wise man is down that path.
Thank you, sister.
Ils sont tombés. C'est reparti dans cette carrière.
Plus un jet. Toi là-bas. Suivez-le. Ensemble, les gars.
Il est temps d'en finir.
Ah, tu nous aimeras pas.
Resserrez le filet. ce geste. Fais-toi compris.
Do not let them escape. The river. Hurry before they bring more enemies. Viens prêt par la caille.
He's as fast as I can go. Soldiers, be careful. Shoot him. Shoot him.
Augustin, Dieu fort.
Blanc dit sans fait. Bon Dieu fait sans dit. The French governor is two-faced. Bastien helps as she can, but Maroon independence is long to build. Longer now. A warrior like you would be a great asset to our cause.
With due respect, I serve a different brotherhood and am honor-bound to return as soon as I find the means.
But only the Iowa know when that will be. Meantime, I have sanctuary and weapons to share.
Perhaps our needs may align for a time. What do you need?
Recruits, liberated slaves. The warriors among them join me. The others grow the community for which we fight. Petit à petit, oiseau fait son nid.
I suppose I might lend a hand for a time.
Petit paché. I will see that you are rewarded for whatever you can give. Best begin soon. There's much to do.
Good day, and fortune favor you.
Reste là. Tu seras bien ton compagnie aux ennemis.
Mais je n'ai rien fait, moi.
Arrête. Je veux te parler.
Bien sûr, c'est le pays. Espèce de rat.
You need to find a place to hide until nightfall.
Please, listen to me. Attrapez-le.
Good. Watch this over.
C'est à moi.
You will never get away! I owe you my life. Allez! Aujourd'hui, je vous promets les meilleurs prix!
This one's got some fight in him.
Make your ancestors proud.
Ne bouge plus!
Laissez-moi tranquille.
Il doit chercher la mort. Bondier knows of this good deed you have done.
We can only put a stop to this by helping each other.
C'est votre dernière chance d'en profiter. Rendez-moi cet animal ici. Je suis pas prêt d'oublier ce que je fais.
You deserve nothing less.
You will not regret it.
You too must help your brothers and sisters.
Allez! Un esclave est en fuite, ne pas si facilement. C'est facile de nous échapper.
Trust in yourself. It's not over yet.
I am in your debt.
Je t'en prie.
Every day, more slaves arrive.
Human cargo makes for lucrative trade. I once hoped men of education could be made to see the cost. But profit makes them ignorant.
With the right vessel, you could intercept the slave ships before they arrive. Or you would be free to leave. You have already paid more than your share to the Maron of Saint-Domingue, and I am no master. I cannot choose for you. This brigantine could meet your needs if you could relieve it of its crew. Bastien has volunteered her women to draw the men away. Or you could set this tower alight to distract them.
Excellent options, all of them. What's this?
Firecrackers. Some of your recruits salvaged them. It's only right that you should use them.
Excellent.
Once you send me a signal, I will send our men to join you.
Là-bas, halte. Retourne là.
Il y a des blessés! Vite! C'est le poste de Jacques! Aidez-le! Il va bientôt compagnie de quelque chose!
Salut le diable de ma part.
What's up?
Augustin, I am surprised to see you here. Are you not needed in the headquarters?
I can train in order to take my place there. But when you are gone, who will captain this ship? You must teach me.
Aye, I will. But you must not call me captain. You are the leader of these men.
But you have earned the right. At sea, you will be my captain. How did you come by your knowledge of the sea, Ade?
It was my first true home. Buccaneers offered me my first glimpse of freedom, and I took it. I learned by observation.
They will not teach you.
Nor accepted me as their captain once I had proven myself. Only the assassins offered me real authority.
You were born in Trinidad?
Aye, on a plantation.
Are there not Maroons there who could use your help? I know we are not alone in Saint-Domingue to fight for independence.
There could well be. I have not returned to find out.
Fire! Douse the royals and tots! And you... On your mark! Fire! Fire! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Fire!
Going fast as we can, Captain!
Fire!
Captain!
Yes! Fire! Ease off the wind! Hold in all sail! Fire!
There, cannon! Get out of range!
Fire! Fire!
Good shot for people!
Fire!
Reloading!
Fire!
Captain!
Fire!
Let's stop this!
Fire!
Exposed! Get the shot, Captain!
Don't need to worry anymore.
Brace for impact! Loose and trim too! Stop!
Did you ever hear tell of the Jackdaw, Auguste? Kenway's ship, and mine for some months. Legends tell that she sunk somewhere off the coast of Hispaniola, but none know just where.
You believe it is here?
More likely. Extraordinary. The last time I laid eyes on the Jackdaw, I surrendered her back to Kenway and set my mind to leave piracy behind to fight for the assassin.
still hold.
She was the first ship to accept me as her captain.
Reefing all tops! Get them in! Fire! The more you heard the captain! Douse the gallants and royals! On your mark! Fire! They're too strong for us! Fire! Fire! Close! Reefing all tops! Set close, so she can't do fire! Loose all! Let's move! Fire! Still reloading! Fire! On, dude! Reef the topsails and gallants! Fire! There, Captain! Fire! Throw on every inch of sail! Fire! Keep out the cannon! Fire! 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 Right there! Fire! 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 That section is wholly lost! Fire! Not but Sam! Fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Fire! Ready here! Fire! Stunts out! Let's get moving! Get out of range! The hell's on it! Fire! Big hitter! Haul in the stunsails! Fire! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Be careful of that ship up there. Precious cargo. Our brothers are aboard. Fire! That's their weak spot. Fire! Take the shot! Awaiting order! There, Captain! Fire! Fire! Right there, Captain! Fire! 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 Hammer out that time! Fire! Captain! Fire! Take a shot through her there! On your mark, Captain! Slave ship ahead. Keep out of cannon range! Fire! Ease off the wind! Loose and catch the wind! Ready? Fire! Think you will swim, do you? Shoot and surrender when you have the chance!
May your suffering end here.
Let out some sail! Trim us off the wind!
Materials are deal for upgrading the ship.
Fire! Ah!
To your station!
Ready to fire!
Fire! Let's get some damage here!
Fire! Douse all the flames! Cock, gallant, royal studs! Un esclave en fuite! Ramenez-le-moi immédiatement! Les temps sont terribles!
Quelqu'un l'arrête!
Praise be to God.
You're welcome. It's not over yet.
Monsieur Adéwalé, the Mayon cause has made an ally of you. Augustin speaks highly of your help.
I do not know how much longer I'll be able to continue, but the Maroons are outstanding warriors. Augustin has provided me with everything I might need to get by until I return to my brothers.
I believe you owe me a parcel then.
Let me hold it a while longer, for safekeeping.
You are not a man of your word.
My word was perhaps. It stands.
How little you must think of me.
On the contrary, you have maintained your freedom among the French by the deft handling of your indispensable business. I respect you highly, but would be a fool to trust anyone so clever so soon.
What a keen eye and sweet tongue you have. Since you cannot provide me with the one thing I truly desire, I hope to compel you to demonstrate some respect by some other means.
I would consider it.
I need a careful and observant man to investigate the gouverneur. I must know what distracts him, and why he enforces the Code Noir ever more strictly. The lives of the slaves depend on it.
I share your curiosity. I'll pay you this favor for the slaves.
Perhaps there is some honor in you yet. You will need a disguise. Please, change into these.
A slave's rags. What do you mean by this indignity? Do you mean to see me recaptured?
Indignity? Do you hold your enslaved brothers in such low esteem?
Do you hold any man in high esteem? Or are we all pawns to you?
You should be so lucky. There is no trick. It is only that, well, the Gouverneur de Fayette will host a soirée soon. And imagine, I am not invited. The excess of the occasion calls for an abundance of supplies to be delivered to his mansion. That's where you come in. With your crate, you will blend in with the men delivering the goods. Once on the grounds, you can spy on the good gouverneur.
Will the overseers not notice one man extra? Or are you simply unconcerned for my well-being?
I've never met an overseer who could tell two slaves apart. Nevertheless, be careful. I sense you are as bright as you are strong. You will figure it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Here they come. Join the line. Be careful.
What's going on back there? Fall in line!
Who are you? A friend.
This is a joke to you.
No.
You will get us all killed. Shh. Another fete for the pig? Shh. You are too complacent.
Excellent. Put the crates down there, chers messieurs.
Get back in line.
All right. Enough socializing. Back to work. Grounds must be fit for a king when my guests arrive. Lazy bastards. Both of them should be whipped. I'm a prince, you realize? I'm a prince for putting up with it.
Ah, my feet hurt.
What good is complaining?
I will remember you said that.
Quiet now.
Friend, does the guard change often?
As often as night moves today.
Thank you.
If you are a friend, prove it now.
Halte! Ne sais même pas, compris? Reviens ici et vite!
I hate the night shift. I went there 3 times this week. I pray that doesn't happen to me. At that rate, you will be stuck here forever.
I used to think the governor's mansion would be interesting, at least.
I never overhear anything good. What do you think they are talking about here?
Dieu seul le sait. But I hope it's something exciting.
You are right. It has been too long since action came our way.
Typically cost more than our initial calculations suggested.
I heard you gave Bastian's girl a jewel worth more than half the fleet. Does this account for the missing funds? Funds I released last month.
But the science of navigation is expensive.
I dare say it is. If you measure every fathom in perfume and silk.
If no suitable Spanish vessel is available, could we not use a French ship?
Are you trying to start a war? The treaty between our nations is fragile. We cannot afford any suspicion of smuggling.
Your name will go down in history with mine if you supply the funds and the ship.
Thank you for the offer, but I have an expensive colony to govern.
With the volume of slaves you import, I'd have thought you'd have gold to spare.
Even free labor is not free, my friend. Slaves are expensive to replace. The poor beasts expire before they can reproduce.
Even your slave ships would benefit from improved navigation. Fewer accidents.
Now that is interesting.
N'a aucune chance. Reviens ici tout de suite. Reviens ici, espèce de crétin. Et ta barre. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Troubler l'ordre public? Très bien, ne vous...
Alors, what have you learned?
The governor is overconfident. Despite his guard, I could have ended him with my bare hands. He would have deserved it. What makes you believe you need him?
I keep my friends close, and my enemies closer. Which camp are you in? Will you tell me what you have learned? Who distracts him?
A bold-faced scientist, Godin, hounds the governor for funds. Something about an expedition, navigational secrets.
Why is this the first time I hear of him? Is my whole network turned against me? Does the harbor master think I give him my best girls out of kindness?
Do you wish me to investigate further? I admit, as a man of the sea, the science of navigation intrigues me.
No. Yes. I don't know. As you wish, but leave me, I must think.
Bastien, I fear we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
Gouverneur de Fayette request that requires for reasons of scientific record keeping 3 literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits.
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is a reward.
But what will they do?
Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
Not if they're to carry equipment at the same time.
From fugitive slaves.
Je l'ai pas.
Halte, j'ai à te parler.
Tu feras bien ton compagnie aux asticots. Viens mourir comme un homme. Ouais, frappe-le.
Once the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy. We will require fewer ships because we will lose fewer ships. Our cannons will aim true, and commercially, well, you know how it is with pirates and slave ships. We can put an end to nonsense by supporting this expedition. Signed, Gouverneur de Faye. There is much at stake here.
Slave minds are inferior and do not have the capacity.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
Ah, on a besoin de nous ailleurs.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
Il est temps d'aller saluer Saint-Pierre.
Always one.
Now this really.
Plus un geste.
Finest lot I've
Attrapez pas ce cannibale.
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you. I sense you're looking for information. Meanwhile, I have information.
And I'm sure you have some condition for giving it.
Yeah. My rival uses slaves to fish 3 times my haul. If they were freed, the slave that is, I would be so relieved. For their health, of course.
Of course. Consider it done.
Oh, l'an prochain, certainement.
Tu ne t'en tireras pas si facilement.
Halte, Jeanne.
Restez à ses trousses, il va se fatiguer.
Là, tu rêves, l'ami. Moins bien, tu dois.
Attaquez ensemble!
Quel drame s'est déroulé ici?
Now is not the time to turn on one another.
Rattrapez-le!
Je t'en prie.
Allez, aidez-moi.
C'est sûrement un fou. Vous avez vu?
J'étonne.
Mais c'est quand...
Aurait été un honnête homme à faire.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Will the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
Perhaps. Still, I'm surprised they are allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably, but for all their military might, they're not as strong as we are in the sciences.
They need you.
And they are sending us a couple of chaperones. Have you met Antonio de Oloa yet? I hear he's quite the prodigy.
Not yet. I'm sure it will be a great pleasure.
Attention, citizens! Pirates have been spotted alarmingly close to our border. Several of our outgoing cargoes have been captured and smuggled. Dépêchez-vous, c'est votre dernière chance d'entreprendre. Hey, mon ami, regardez-moi, tu vas le regretter. Je pourrais même pense que je suis fou devant de l'équilibre. La distance est dans le dos. Espèce d'animaux!
Thank you kindly.
I did not do it for kindness. The information now. Out with it.
Ah, yes. The harbor master is stockpiling too much cargo for a simple expedition. Too much cargo, not enough cannons to protect it. Can only mean one thing. Smuggling.
Thank you.
Will be brought to a halt. Regular.
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets for our beloved kings to use at war. But we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my Brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adéwalé. To achieve independence, the Mayans require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before. I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Blanc. All of you. That is all you are.
Bastien?
No. Go now.
Que dois-je faire? Qui dois-je avertir?
Que dois-je faire? Qui dois-je avertir? L'argent que nous avons passé.
Get the mansails into the... House the royals on top! Control all!
Later, perhaps.
accidents. Today. Would you like to take a look?
Ready to fire!
Get the man's free! Fire! Mortars! Pirate hunter! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Anchor! Loose and trim too! Haul in the stunsails! Loose topsails! Gallants and royals! You're free now. Loose man sails! Trim to loose foremast men! Crowd it all on!
done it.
Ease off the wind!
Right the cat head!
Captain's gun is strict.
Close down! Catch some wind!
North ahead! Loose the royals!
Douse the gallants and royals! As much sail as you can!
We'll pay Paddy Doyle for his boots.
Tie her down! Off we go! Ah! Have that, you white devil!
He's on the rope! Something's coming! He's headed this way! Starboard bow!
Secure the rope!
He's pulling, Captain!
He's turning the sea red! Shit! Shoot, Captain! Steady, brace!
He's going to sink us!
Get ahead!
We have him on the line! Hang tight!
Good hit, Captain! He's dead!
We're headed straight for land!
Douse the royals and tops!
Anchor away!
Captain is riding.
Hey, quieto!
Tú, detente. ¡Cógelo!
¡Tú! ¡Ayuda de mi parte del tridente!
Captain Strick!
Arrête, attends-moi! Un animal en fuite! Pourquoi je dis que... Catch the wind! All sail! She'll take it! Fire! Reef short and all sail! Let out some sail! Get them aloft! Douse all sail! Mortars! Ready to fire! 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 Almost fire! 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 Look, Captain! Fire! Fire! That section is wholly lost! Fire! Fire! Douse all the planes! Give me some... Reefing all tops! Captain overboard!
Understood.
Right away! Salut les verts! Plus un reste! On a plus à faire ailleurs! Plus un jet. Louis Saint-Pierre. Toi là-bas. vois là-bas, halte. Vite, t'enfuis! Il est là-bas!
Stay here while I see what's up ahead. Wait here for me. There are some things I need to take care of before we go. Be careful. Someone is bound to notice something different.
Arrête! Je veux te parler. Il ne me sèmera pas.
Adéwalé, your ambition still gives me pause. But I promised Auguste my help.
What's this?
The forged manifest. Or so I am told. One of your famous recruits wrote it.
Joachim Francois, Henry Marchand, Fortuné Jean. Good. I'm sure you will serve the expedition well.
Louis Gaudin will meet with the harbor master to arrange the remaining affairs of your expeditionary voyage. You may take the opportunity to switch the manifests.
At your signal, we will be ready to board.
Thank you. And thank you, Bastien.
Anything for the Marron of Saint-Domingue.
Someone! Help me! Don't bother hiding.
Thank you so much for facilitating research.
The thanks are all mine. And now I must away for a meeting with the harbor master. All in the name of science, of course.
Of course.
Aurait été un honnête homme à faire vivre sa famille. Je dois tout rendre avant la fin de la semaine. Je vais en profiter.
Cargo. Please keep these hard-working men in your prayers. Slave auctions in Port-au-Prince will now be taking place on both Wednesday and Friday afternoon to help accommodate our seafaring visitors and if you see any of those mighty sailors about the town, buy them a drink to celebrate their recent success.
Alors, si vous prenez 251, Good day, monsieur.
And to you as well.
I trust the preparations are coming along well. Things certainly do seem to be busy.
Indeed, sir. As you can see, my men are working around the clock to prepare everything. You may expect a fine vessel fitted to precisely the demands of science and your other activities.
What other activities?
Do not worry about the thing, good man. All will be attended to. There is only the outstanding matter. Do you have the names for the manifest?
Yes, right here.
Come then. You must be itching to inspect everything.
Indeed, I am.
Il n'y a plus rien à faire.
Garde, allez!
Due to a recent mishap at the Duro plantation, your governor, Monsieur de Traillard, would like to
Sailing things. It does not concern you.
Well, won't it add weight that could be used for more equipment?
No, nothing like that. Please, Monsieur Gaudin, I do not wish to...
arrête de courir, your punishment. Il n'ira pas.
Black Flag. They'll be picked to the bone.
Get them in! We must defend that ship. French or not, these scientists must reach their destination. Our people must capture their secrets. The knowledge is more important than any cargo.
Aye, Captain. He's worth the fight.
A little skill in the right wind won't last long.
Awaiting orders!
Fire!
Good shot!
Fire! Fire! Another one down! Ready! Fire!
Someone up!
Fire! Ready! Fire!
Storm straight from hell!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Bring it up!
Fire!
Ready to march!
Fire! 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 Hold them in! Get off the wind! Fire!
You just brought the weather there! Down!
Mains out! Let's go! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Vite! Ne laissez pas s'enfuir!
Adé, Augustin has learned of another slave ship to intercept. I beg you to reconsider.
Special orders from your sometimes confidant, the governor.
No, it is as I feared. With all the slaves you have freed, the French are in panic.
Let the French live in the fear they earned.
It is not so simple. Curfews are strict. Punishments are harsher and more frequent. You help the ones you freed, but at what cost to the ones you can't?
A small price for independence. The sooner Augustine's revolution comes, the sooner all slaves will live in peace as free people.
Gouverneur de Fayette threatens retaliation.
Then he is behind this.
No. Adéwalé.
Not another word. I don't want to hear it.
Get them!
In your pirate days, did you cross many slave ships?
More than a few. But when I sailed with Kenway, plunder was the only prize. Plunder or information leading to more plunder.
Did you never wish to intervene?
It is wise for a quartermaster to keep his wishes to himself, if he also wishes to remain as quartermaster. But yes, the thought did cross my mind. When the assassins offered me the opportunity to pursue more serious aims, I left the plundering behind.
But slave ships also?
No, for I am still an assassin, and I have found them again. I would not trade my years as a pirate for anything.
You enjoyed your freedom.
They hardened me for the work we do today. And when I am done, you will also have pirates to thank for your training.
Yes, Captain. Cannot be far now.
Fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Ready to fire, Captain! Ready to fire!
Be careful of them.
Fire! Pull forward, trim shot to the wind! Take it down! Fire! Leave the topsails and gunners! Fire! Fire! Down they go! Fire!
Down for the tree!
No! They'll sink the ship!
I think we must act fast.
Fire! Ready to fire! Fire! Ready to fire! Fire!
Down for the tree!
Captain Adé, I think we must act fast. Captains at
Loose and catch the wind!
Captain, I worry. If we do not respond fast, it will be too late.
I'll go below. Control these fires, then prepare the Experto Crede to receive survivors. Go now! Go now!
Gouverneur de Fayette. I thought I understood his indifference. I did not anticipate the extent of his heartlessness.
You tried to warn me. We are all guilty. The governor will pay with his own life. My creed demands that I see to it.
C'est la main. C'est raté. Revenge is cold comfort. Once the fire is gone, another tyrant will take his place.
His death must give this generation of warriors hope. They must not abandon the goal of independence.
And the death of these souls? Some barely knew life.
We will always mourn them.
Close down! Catch some wind!
I believe it is time. The governor grows complacent, his guards lazy. They have already forgotten the terror they wrought. I will remind them.
Once you have removed the fire, you will no longer be safe here.
Nor will the Maroons be if I stay.
will bring me sadness to see you go.
We will meet again to celebrate Maroon independence.
You know well the grounds of the governor's residence. Choose your moment. Do not get caught.
I'm so tired. I don't think I'll make it to the tavern. Extra careful. The governor's orders. Mon monsieur. Now we have to stop.
Where do they hide the ghost ship?
Brothers, they did not survive the journey.
I will personally find and kill every last one of you until I find my answer.
Where is the hideout of the Maroons?
I began. Remember.
It's him! The leader!
Help!
Who will come to your rescue? Your slaves? The overseers who follow your orders? Pathetic. What kind of man does not fight for himself? Why? I have killed many men on principle, but never have I wanted one to suffer as much as you. To understand what it is to gasp and beg for your life, like the innocents you drowned.
You mean those slaves? That ship? But they're not even human. Without the discipline and guidance of their masters, they turn to rebellion. Murder. Like you.
I only wish that were true. It is done. He suffered badly. I made sure of it.
Have you come to say goodbye?
For now. But not without giving you this.
Oh.
After all this time, you lost interest.
You're not worried it will fall into Templar's hands?
I fear worse things now. No Templar plot can equal your wrath.
You tried to make light at a time like this?
Only to lighten my sorrow at leaving.
You will return to your Brotherhood of Assassins, and whatever duty they assign you.
I will return, yes. But I feel a tide changing within me. I'm no longer young. I must devote my energy to those who struggle for freedom. I will use my conviction and my creed to defend them alongside anyone who will help me.
I have no one left to serve this to. I will keep it for memory.
pas besoin de bovins ici.